The Epic of Gilgamesh. Before paper, before alphabets, before sacred words, there were clay tablets, and upon them the first book, the first story ever told, an epic carved with stylus and soul that still speaks today. Before the Bible, before Homer, before the world had heroes with names, there was already Gilgamesh. Born among the first letters of humanity, written on clay tablets, this epic poem tells the story of a king who defied the gods, sought glory, feared death, and ended up asking, like all of us, what does it really mean to be human? Gilgamesh, the king without limits. In the city of Uruk, surrounded by colossal walls, ruled a strong, wise, but tyrannical king. Gilgamesh, 2/3 god and 1/3 man, was invincible, unstoppable, and profoundly alone. His subjects, weary of his unchecked power, pleaded with the gods to set him a limit, and the gods responded, not with punishment, but with an equal, Enkidu. Enkidu, the wild man. Created by the gods from clay and spirit, Enkidu lived in the wild, free as the animals, loyal to the earth, untouched by civilization, until he was brought to Uruk, and there, before Gilgamesh, something stronger than rivalry was born: friendship. The journey to the cedar forest. Together, Gilgamesh and Enkidu sought glory, a journey into the unknown, to the cedar forest, where the fearsome demon Humbaba dwelled. The battle was fierce, and though they won, the gods did not forget the challenge. The death of Enkidu. As punishment, the gods took from Gilgamesh his greatest treasure, his friend. Enkidu died, and with him part of Gilgamesh's soul. For the first time, the invincible hero understood that everything he loves can be lost, and that even kings, even demigods, also die. The search for immortality. Devastated by death, Gilgamesh embarked on a new journey, a deeper, darker, more human one. He wanted to defeat death. He wanted to live forever. Thus he reached Utnapishtim, the only mortal who had survived the great flood, the man whom the gods granted eternal life. Gilgamesh heard his story, an ark, a wrathful god, a humanity drowned by the waters, and one man who lived to tell it. The great lesson. Gilgamesh asked for the secret of immortality, and for a moment he held it in his hands, a magical plant, hidden at the bottom of the ocean. But while he slept, a serpent took it, and with it his last hope. Defeated, he returned to Uruk. But this time, he was no longer the same. He had learned that immortality lies not in the body, nor in glory, nor in battle, but in what we leave behind, in the walls we build, in the words that outlive us, in the memory of those we love. Final reflection. The Epic of Gilgamesh is not just an ancient story. It is a mirror, a question without a date, a song traveling from clay and dust to us. It is the echo of humanity's first attempt to understand life, friendship, death, and time. It is the first book, And like all great books, it does not end. It remains. In every question left unanswered, in every reader who millennia later returns to read, seeking the same thing, meaning. And it reminds us, as it reminded Gilgamesh, that all humans, all, are made of the same fragile matter, life, love, and loss.